In spite of strong international pressure, violence in Nicaragua is still ongoing. On Sunday, the whole church in Latin America celebrated a day of prayer for peace in the country. In places like this, Cardinal Brenes celebrated a mass for reparation, where on July the 13th, 150 students had to resist the siege of the police and paramilitary groups for 15 hours. The pacifying role the church is playing in the country is costing it dearly. This parish wasn't the only place to suffer outrages and desecration. Earlier this month, the nuncio and several bishops were attacked by groups favorable to Ortega. Despite the condemnations of international institutions such as the UN or the Organization of American States, attacks against parishes have not stopped.
The Secretary General deplores and condemns the ongoing violence against civilians, including against students. He calls on the Nicaraguan government to provide effective protection to its population against attacks, ensure respect for human rights, and establish accountability for the violence. The use of lethal force is not only unacceptable, but is also in itself an obstacle to obtaining a political solution to the current crisis.
There seems to be little improvement despite meetings like this one with the Secretary General of the UN and Minister of Foreign Affairs of Nicaragua. The situation is still very serious. More than 300 people have died since April, hundreds have disappeared, and thousands wounded. The instability in Nicaragua is already being felt in neighboring countries such as Costa Rica, where every day they count the arrival of more than 100 refugees.